Good morning, first graders. This is Mrs. Wingler. I am here to introduce the phonics video for the week. This week we're going to be talking about short A. All right, the sound for short A says ah, ah. So I'm going to show you, boys and girls, how to take some sounds and blend them with our sound ah to make some short A words. All right, so for our reading phonics, you'll need the decodable reader, Nan and Dan. You will need your reader's notebook, and you will need your letter tiles that are already cut out. If you don't have them cut out, you can stop this video and do that and come back. So let me give you just a second to go ahead and get these materials. Okay, reader's notebook, letter tiles, and your phonics reader. Okay, so we're going to begin. Now, I am going to go through the different short A words, but first I'm going to show you how to blend a word. When we blend a word, that means we take each sound and we combine those sounds together to make a word. All right, so you have your letter tiles. Now, I'm going to let you use your letter tiles. I'm going to write the letters, but while I'm writing the letters, you can use your letter tiles. Okay? So let's take a peek. All right, so first of all, A says ah. If we think of the word apple, we hear the sound ah, apple. The A says ah. Okay, now we're going to start reading some words. I'm going to write this word. Okay. I'm hoping that we can see that. We'll see. Oh, there's a glare. Let me see if I can bring it down. There we go. All right, this is the word Dan. We're going to blend the sounds for the word Dan. Our first letter is D. D says D, D. A says ah, ah. And N says So we're going to start at the beginning of our word. D, ah, Dan. Okay, so our word says Dan. Now, I want you to try it with me. Ready? Sound. D, ah, Dan. Now, boys and girls, when we do a letter sound A, short A with an N, the sound changes just a little bit, okay? Eh, eh. So we take a little bit away from the ah, but that's why. Okay, now, we are going to use some different letter cards and build some other words. Okay, so if you have your letter cards cut out, I want you to lay those out in front of you. I'll give you just a moment to do that. Or if you just want to watch and then go back and you can replay the video to do it with when all of your cards are ready. Okay, now we are going to start with these letters. D, ah, D. Okay, so there are our letter sounds. We have D, ah, D. Now we're going to blend them. We're going to start back at the beginning and we're going to stretch the sounds. Dad, dad. Our word is dad. Now, boys and girls, what letter in the word dad says the sound ah? Did you say A? Very good. A says ah. Okay. Let's try a few other words to blend together. Our next word is t. Okay, let's blend our sounds. Ready? Sound. T. Let's blend them together. Mat. Mat. I wiped my feet on the mat. Very good. Okay, now if you want to try these with your letters, I'm going a little fast, but like I said, you can go back and you can get your letters and replay this video, and you can move your letters together to build these words and read them if you want when we're finished. Okay, all right, word number 3. D. Let's blend and read these letters and sounds. D. Mad. Mad. Mom got mad when I didn't listen. Mad. All right, good job, boys and girls. Let's try another one. We're going to do All right, so here's where we have our short A with that N. So remember, the sound is a little trickier. We have sound, k, can. Can. Mom opened a can of green beans. Can. All right. Let's try another one. All right, so we are going to take these sounds and blend them together. Our first sound, S, says S, Sam. Sam. Sam put on his hat. Now, boys and girls, just like the letter N, the letter M paired with our short A sound, it's a little tricky. Sam. So that's just a little habit that we'll have to get into, okay? All right, next word. All right, let's read our sounds. Read and blend. Sound, S, D. Now let's go a little faster. Sad. Sad. I was sad because it began to rain. Sad. Very good, boys and girls. All right, we have a few more. All right, blend and read. Sound, k, at, cat, cat. Very good, boys and girls. The word is cat. What letter in cat says A? Very good. A says A, cat. All right. Now, I'm going to take the C and I'm going to change the sound. I'm going to put an S in place of the C. So if we take away the C and add the S, our word becomes not cat, but S. Did you say sat? Nice job. What do you know about the words cat and sat? Do they sound the same? Right, those words rhyme. Those words rhyme. And we could say that at is a word family. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to use the at word family to make another word. I'm going to put an M at the beginning. What's our next word say? Our new word is at, mat. Nice job, friends. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and go through your spelling words for the week. If you take a peek here behind me, let me take them out of here. All right, spelling words for the week. I'm going to show them to you. This one I just had written on our board, and I'm going to see if you can blend the sounds so that we can read them together. At, mat, mat. Nice job. Let's try the next spelling word. At. At. Good job. Next one. An. An. Man. Okay, that's a tricky one, but that's because our A is next with that letter N. All right, next one. Am. Am. It's another tricky one. These letters M and N. Am. Next word. D. D. Let's blend it. Dad. One more time. Dad. Nice job. And last word. Sat. Boys and girls, that was a wonderful job. Now, moms and dads, just make sure that you can take these words and write them down. They're included in the schedule. We're not doing a spelling test, but you're welcome to do spelling tests at home just to try and see. The goal is to make sure that the kids can put all the letters in the correct places to get those word patterns, to get them known and learned. Okay? All right, so that's an introduction to our short vowel lesson. I'm going to take a break and do a reading. So you're going to want to make sure that you have your decodable reader, and also if you have a highlighter might be helpful to use when reading this. So look for part 2 of our phonics lesson video.